Good morning. This is the pre-market report for 11th May 2022. Now, in yesterday's pre-market video, I had given two trading scenarios. The first trading scenario was that if we were to fall towards the support at 16,080 or at 5950 to 5970, then I would sell puts, but I would sell puts positionally, as that level would make me comfortable enough to start executing such a trade. The scenario number two was, I said if the 16,200 support was to hold, then I would not sell puts, but I would only buy options and trade as per the trend, but more to the upside. Now that is exactly what occurred yesterday. As the 16,200 support held, and we rose towards the 16,380 resistance zone, and then we got from there a fresh shot to 16,200 support. So basically the 16,200 support played a very important role yesterday, as basically even the low was only 9 points away from the support zone. Now today's scenario, which is looking like we will have a small gap down, as SGX is only down 0.2% compared to yesterday's close. If you have to have the gap down, and if you have to breach the 16,200 support, then I will watch for it to drop and trade it as an option buyer for to 16,080, and even if it falls to 15,970. If it falls to these levels, I again will confidently sell my puts, and these levels are very important according to me, and I will be able to take a bit of a hit if it temporarily breaks below these levels by, let's say, 100 points, as that will not affect the option sell position by much, as that much I'll be helped by other factors in the option sell scenario. So that is how I plan to play today. However, if the 16,200 support holds, then I'll trade as per trend. Any bullish move that comes, I'll trade it. Any bearish move that comes, I'll trade it. Now when we come to the quant levels for today, a bit of modification in the quant levels on the upper side, and this is for the bank Nifty. Now this for Nifty 16,200, 16,080, 15,970. Now this is a very important support. These two are very important support zones. Even if I was to sell an option at puts at 15,970, I would still be comfortable with a fall to 15,810, as I would still not basically lose money, because that's just how you structure the option sales, and also in option sales you benefit from the decay, the time decay. Then on the upside, 16,380, 16,500 to 540, 16,600 and 16,750. Then on the for bank Nifty, the first support is 34,200, then 33,900 to 34,000, which is an important support zone, as we even saw it yesterday. It managed to keep the index above it at any point. Then 33,650, then 33,360. Important support zones. On the option sell side, I will firstly focus on the Nifty, after which I will enter bank Nifty puts for selling. But my first focus will be on the Nifty for that. On the option buy side, my first focus will be on the bank Nifty. As for an option buy, I can make much more by exploiting the bank Nifty index. So I'm still playing with the same two scenarios as I had given in yesterday's video. If we were actually to have a big gap down, I would have been happier, as it would let me sell my puts earlier and get over with it, as it's better to rip the band-aid off and then just do the trade which you want. But unfortunately we're getting a small gap down, so now I'll have to wait and see if we fall towards the level I have mentioned. So that is all for today. Thank you for watching, and do like the video and subscribe to the channel.